Well, hey folks, Fat Guy Flies RC out here at the Avon Park Aeromodelers Association. We're going to take up the Carbon Z T-28, my big old Trojan, big beautiful bird. Right aileron, left aileron, up elevator, down elevator, right rudder, left rudder. All right, and let us go.
Gear up.
Man, what a beautiful, beautiful craft. Running a China Hobby 5000 6S center. Absolutely love this plane. This is my second one. The first one had a very unfortunate encounter with the power lines that I'm currently over, and I don't get anywhere near now. Yeah. All right, elevator and rudder. Oh man, isn't that wonderful? Just a great landing, great bird. For many years, this was a naval trainer. I couldn't even tell you what the Navy uses now as a trainer, but this was it for a long time. And I don't think it ever, I mean, I guess by design it's technically a warbird. I don't, you history buffs would have to tell me if the T-28 was ever used in combat. I do not know. I do not know. But I will tell you one thing.
Landing flaps.
I do love mine, even if it is just made of foam and carbon fiber and coming by dirty. Landing gear down, flaps down. All right.
Gear up. Flaps up.
Gear going up. All right. All right. Love this plane. All right, here we go. Full speed.
Landing flaps. Time remaining 4 minutes. Gear down.
All right. This time, we're going to land this beautiful beast in the grass, so I can show you grass ops. All right, land in the grass, not the best landing, but we can do better than that. Let's get her turned around. All right, we're gonna get her turned around. We're gonna take off one time in the grass, and then we're gonna land again in the grass. Now, I don't like doing this, but because it's extra hard on this gear, you can just hear the power of that. But we're going to use takeoff flaps, and we're going to try to get up out of this grass. Anytime you've got retracts and you're taking off in the grass because you have to, get out of that grass as quick as possible. Okay, you want to mitigate the time you spent rolling on that grass with them retracts, because you're just vibrating life off of them. So trying to limit the amount of time.
Flaps up. Gear up.
All right.
Landing flaps. Gear down.
All right, gear's coming back down now. Okay. Now I'm going to land in the grass. There you go. All right, there's your proof of grass ops. It is capable. This is not the best manicured, but it's pretty good. I would not try taking any plane off unless it's like a belly lander or something on anything higher than this. And this plane kind of sits fairly high, you know, but you can see how big the wheels are. So, you know, let your conscience be your guide, let your wisdom be your guide, you know, as far as how thick that grass is and how much you want to do to your retracts. Because it's not hurting the plane any, but it is hurting the retracts. I mean, long-term exposure, it's the vibration. It's that real intense vibration that kills everything. So, and these retracts naturally vibrate an awful lot anyways. All right, let's take a look here. All right, we're going to take off flaps. There we go. Really shouldn't be trying to pull them gear up in a turn, because Trojans are famous for their gear hanging up whenever you try to put out. Yeah, I see one's kind of hanging up a little bit, not completely down. Man, what a beautiful plane.
Gear down.
All right, we're gonna land this time. No flaps, and try my best to land down at this end of the runway. Well, I'm too high. I'm gonna have to have flaps. Gonna have to have flaps. Yeah, gonna have to have flaps. All right. Oh, that's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. All right. Man, I love this plane.
2 minutes. Landing flaps. Flaps up.
You know what? What we're going to try to do is that same thing, but we're going to land from this direction here. Oh, still too high. That's my fault. All right. This is not a, well, nope.
Flaps up. Landing flaps.
Here's what we're going to have to do. We're going to fly around the clubhouse here. Now sometimes here at Fat Guy Flies RC, we have to improvise on what we're doing, which is any pilot should be used to having to improvise. All right, got her lined up. All right. Still got a minute.
Time remaining 1 minute.
All right. Now we're going to try that landing. No flaps. Maybe we're not.
Landing flaps.
Yeah, just had too much momentum, too much speed. All right, let's try this now. There. All right. Oh yeah. Yeah, you need to use flaps. Otherwise you got to have a much longer runway. Folks, there you go. This is what it's all about. This is why I come out here, show you these planes, show you what they can do, show you what I'm able to do with my level of skill, whatever that may be.
Motor on.
And just enjoy this beautiful hobby. this wonderful hobby, this wholesome hobby, this hobby that I hope you people out there are passing this on to your kids and your kids and your kids, sharing it with your nieces, your nephews, the youth, the generation, the kid down the street. I don't care. Pass this on. Keep this hobby going. You just, as Pilot Robert says, there is no better hobby. It is the best hobby in the world, in my opinion. And thank you so much for watching. We flew for 5 minutes and 35 seconds. The motor is off. Don't have a smart ESC or a smart battery. I just got the old normal stuff. So let's see what kind of life we've got left in this China Hobby 6S. It helps if I put it in correctly. All right, let's see what we got going here. 38% left after a good 5.5 minute flight. Can't go wrong there. You can see where I've got the China Hobby battery, or kind of like in the middle of them two middle straps. That's an easy light I've just stuck on there for orientation. And this is the old, this is what came with the old AR. It's the AR36B that's in this one. So there you go, folks. Don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless y'all. And don't forget, faith, family, and friends in them planes. Bye, y'all.